What is it? What is it? No, I mean to say what it is. What it is, brothers and sisters. No, let me stop. Thank you guys for peeping in real quick. I had a great stream today. A couple brothers pulled up and we had some great conversations. So I appreciate them. Want to shout them out. So appreciate you, brothers. It was Sheed, my man Nino, came to God, came up. Somebody else. I'm forgetting. My man Sir Ism with the wisdom came through and blessed me. So appreciate you fellas for pulling up. We were talking and, and I was, in a little spiel that I was spilling. I was talking about how it's kind of these married men on here giving single man advice, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that, right? But as single man, you got to take it for what it is. They talking about when they were in the dating market. The next question you should ask them is, how long you been married, bro? When was the last time you been on a date in this dating market? Because the dating market kind of messed up for single folks, for single folks. And some people state that they married, but I think if you married, you should tell people you married. Like I know a few people who do say that they married, and you know what I'm saying, get the stats back, and then they kind of express how they feel, which is no problem. I think everybody should, but you shouldn't be a married man giving out advice as you a single man and you ain't been in the dating market for years. Like, stop that. That's capping. That is like literally capping. You don't even know what the dating market is like if you haven't been on a date, first and foremost, in the last 10 years with a new woman besides your wife. And I ain't talking about, oh, no creeping and no cheating shit, because that's even whack. Why you get married? I'm saying, like, if you married, just tell folks you married, man, and come at it from that perspective. Well, I see things like this for y'all, but I'm not in that. I'm not in that. I'm not in that game no more. I'm retired. I'm just watching from the sidelines, which is understandable. You should be allowed to watch and critique as well, but I think you should just be real. Don't act like you in the field dealing with these women too, because that's what it seemed like. And it seemed like a couple of y'all married dudes is miserable, man. And you want these younger folks and single folks to be miserable too. That shit ain't cool. That really ain't cool. So I mean, but it's not on those people either. Sometimes we as listeners and people who are taking in this information, you got to question the information you still taking in. You got to source check that. You got to make sure that's right. Like, cause that's what you know what I'm saying. I had to start out like, wait a minute, you married or you single? Oh, these because I had a dude ask me, would I make a jump off my number one? Does no, he said, doesn't a jump off that you do, a jump off is like somebody you just having sex with, right? Doesn't she think that she's gonna be your number one? No. Why would she think that she's gonna be my number one if this is somebody we're just engaging in sex with? Because we truthful with each other, like this just gonna be a sexual thing. Like that's what you can do in a single market nowadays. And I don't think you married cats realize that. You don't have to lie to get no nookie no more. Cause women act like dudes in a sense. You know what I'm saying? They really just in for the nookie. So you don't have to lie anymore to the women. Or I ain't even trying to say lie, but sell them a dream. You don't gotta sell no more dreams, man. They don't even you ain't even gotta sell it no more. They just want to lease it for a little bit. It's that easy now. I'm just saying, like, it's those kind of overtures that kind of got us lapping up. Like, for real, I don't, like I said, I don't think it's wrong if you marry and you voice your opinion. I just think you should tell people that you married. Because sometimes it seems like a lot of y'all guys who are married come off like y'all single and y'all dealing with these women. And that's not the case. Y'all ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't even been on a date in years with a woman who isn't your wife. I hope. Well, it's not my business, but I'm just saying, if you married, I'm gonna just assume that you haven't cheated on your wife. Let's just go with that. Like you haven't cheated on your wife, okay? We just gonna go with that first and foremost. So that's what I'm saying. If you've been married 5, 6, 7, 5 years. Let's go between 5 and 10 years. You don't really know what this dating market is like. It's different for good and bad, and now it's just another hurdle. This KS hurdle. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, man. We can do better and we will do better. I believe. Before I'm out of this piece, before I'm off this earth, black folks gonna come together. I feel it. If you feel it, no, wait. Maybe I should say this. Maybe I should say this. If you don't feel it, like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, if you don't feel what I just said, that black people gonna come together, like, subscribe, and share. Let's see how many people thinking that I'm thinking that we not gonna come together. All right. Peace. I appreciate y'all listening. And these are just my thoughts. I'm not always right. But I like talking to people and learning people's perspective. That's all it's really about to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be cooking. And it's about how, in a sense, how you make your eggs, but not because everybody can make eggs, but some people like them scrambled, some people like them sunny side up, some people like them poached. You know what I mean? And I just, you know what I'm saying? How you like eggs? And that type of sense. If I could break it down that way, that's kind of the theme of the conscious moron. We want to break complex things down simply so we can all get a basic understanding. You know, that's what I'm gonna try. Gear everything towards from here on out. We just break down complex things in a simple way, so that even a moron can understand. I appreciate you as always. And once again, like I said, if you don't believe that black people are coming together, like, share, subscribe on the video. All right. Y'all have a blessed one. Be safe.